Motivational speakers, personal development books and YouTube videos keep telling us that being a leader is all about charisma, motivating people and inspiring change. While it may be awesome to work with such people, most leaders are nothing actually like that. Most leaders are normal people just like you and me. It is true that charisma, if not present naturally, can be trained to some extent with long and arduous effort. Inspiring change is mostly being in the right place, with the right influence, image, credibility, success stories and the right idea so that people would actually listen to you. Finally, motivating people is an impossibility as motivation is an intrinsic process, existing only in our minds. At best, a great leader can encourage you to keep going or tell you about future possible gains which you might want, and as a consequence you would generate motivation within you to attain your goals. So, if leaders do not have charisma, how can they be leaders? It all comes down to having a set of learnable, improvable skills which facilitate the role of a leader. First, any leader needs to be a people person. No, you don't have to be the center of attention, to be outgoing or funny. You just need to take time to get to know the people in your team. You need to have patience and to listen to them and their problems, understand their needs and be a normal human being when talking to them. Second, you need to give feedback. Obviously, you should only give positive feedback when a person does something good. Keep in mind that positive feedback is short, direct, public and mildly specific. It's not all fun and games, and when somebody does something wrong you also need to be able to give negative feedback. In contrast, this is private, accurate, action-oriented and is concerned with the situation not with the person, so not to offend or make people defensive. The third attribute of functional leadership is accountability. There are two sides to it, the leader's accountability and the team's accountability. In front of higher management and the client, the leader is always accountable for any success and for any shortcoming. Throwing your team under the bus at the first sign of trouble is a sure and quick way to lose respect, credibility and cooperation both from the client and the team. In terms of accountability for the team, an efficient leader must make sure that people are responsible for their tasks and actions. The Agile methodology provides an elegant way of ensuring this through the use of daily stand-ups when each person needs to say what they did, what they will do and if they have any impediments. The leader just has to make sure people clearly express their intent in order to make them accountable, so no overly generic plans are permitted. Efficiency, by definition, means that you need to have the highest gain with the lowest cost in terms of money, resources, time or stress. In today's world, doing everything yourself is almost impossible or incredibly resource-consuming. Efficient leaders learn to delegate responsibilities to other people. This is not about ordering people but helping them grow to the point where they can take on responsibilities on their own. No need to be an excellent teacher or mentor for this, you just need to take people along with you while you work, so that they can learn the ropes. After a while you let them do it themselves and assist them. Eventually, they will be all set to do that thing on their own. The fifth attribute of any efficient leader is confidence. In the real world, confidence can only be achieved if you are directly responsible of an outcome. As a leader, by definition this is not the case. However, in front of the client and your team you need to show some form of confidence. People are easily influenced by those in positions of power or authority. If they are confident it shows that things are going well, if they are upset or stressed it is clear that things are going bad. So, how can you show this form of confidence? This attribute comes down to having a solution-oriented approach to any problem. Avoid getting angry or upset, stay calm and shift the discussion towards solving problems. Avoid comparisons and a negative or pessimistic attitude and you will do just fine. Leaders should also be fair. Provide equal treatment towards your team and they will always get your back. Be fair in assessments and in what you ask from the team. If you would not be comfortable asking something from yourself or a friend, it might not be fair to ask it from your teammates. Finally, a leader should be a writer. Yes, a writer. A leader should keep track of discussions, decisions, issues, risks and many other things. The person with the information is always the one that people come to, because they need information. Write things down so that you do not forget or misinterpret them. Send summaries of discussions to the client and the team so everybody is in the loop and be transparent in communication. This proposed skill set is not a natural given, is not gained at birth and it does not come with any raise in position or rank. All these skills are mandatory for being an efficient leader, and all of them can be learned and trained. Just use common sense and practice to get better at being a leader. The last thing is not to be afraid to ask for feedback from your team and from the client. It will help you improve faster. Thank you for watching this video. Please like and subscribe to the Learn Stuff Academy YouTube channel for more educational videos.